Hello, potato. It's very nearly Easter, and normally at Easter time I try to do a video involving Peeps, usually trying some of the usually bizarre new flavors they have put out for the year. But this year I just really haven't seen anything interesting. There was like a tropical mango one, and that was kind of about it as far as like new flavors. Like, I don't want to do a thing just on tropical mango because I don't particularly care for mango. So I had to think of something else. You know, they have those other things now. They have like Peeps everything. Peeps is essentially sort of almost like a meme now. You have, Peeps little pans. You can make a single pancake with like a Peep shape in it that probably will just burn horribly. You have like little Peeps cake pans, and of course Peeps plush and I think jewelry. And then I saw this. Frankfurt's Peeps Milkshake Kit comes with marshmallow flavored milkshake mix and sprinkles. Actually, if you look down here, it comes with a glass jar, a straw, milkshake mix, and sprinkles. That cup's pretty cute. So maybe we'll give that a try. It's I'm sure it's not going to be particularly good. I find it odd that it doesn't come with like a Peeps garnish. Like, you'd think you'd include like a single Peeps you could maybe like stick onto the straw or something as a garnish, but that they've chosen not to do. Instead, it's just marshmallow flavored milkshake, which I'm guessing is gonna, marshmallow wise, taste very similar to the Peeps. I guess I have done a Peeps thing this year already, huh? I did the Peeps Pepsi, so I didn't need to do this, but we're doing it anyways. I'm doing it for you. So it's 410 calories per serving. Although if you prepare it with non-fat milk, it's 480 calories per serving. So I'm guessing that's before milk, with like no milk at all. If you like just poured the powder and the sprinkles in your mouth, it'd be 410 calories. I'm guessing that's also not including the whipped cream, which, as you can see, it shows on top, and that's where the sprinkles are going to go, I guess. The sprinkles are 20. Yeah, it's not including the sprinkles either. 20 calories just for the sprinkles. So we're looking at about 500 calories, and again, I think that's probably not including the whipped cream, because of course they don't know what whipped cream you're going to use, and that could have a varying amount of calories as well. But in other words, this is not a healthy drink. But if you only drink it one time on Easter, I mean, you only have one packet of milkshake mix, so how many could you possibly make? The directions do seem pretty simple though. We just need ice, milk, whipped cream, and it doesn't say that what you need, but we need a blender. Now, of course, this is very probably overkill, but it's the only blender I've got. And the instructions seem fairly simple. In a blender, add milkshake mix, 3/4 cup water or milk. We're going to go with the milk. 1.5 cups of ice, blend until smooth. Then pour into the glass jar, top with whipped cream and sprinkles. So let's see what all we actually get in this box. Because obviously I'm going to have to go and wash that glass and straw before we make anything in it. How does this open? What bizarre puzzle box have they put together here? I kind of thought the top would just come off, but I guess it has to open from the side, right? Because we need to be able to take out the cup, and the handle is sticking out to the side there. I don't know why I'm worried about ripping the box up. I'm not like I'm going to keep it. All right, and right there, and there, and then it all just kind of falls apart. All right, so can we put it back together just for sitting in the background now that it's all falling apart? There we go. That looks awful. So we have our little packet of, I guess it's a look in the package. I was thinking more like Jimmy's than these little kind, but that's fine. Here's our packet of milkshake mix. It's actually a fairly decent amount. In a blender, put milkshake mix, 3/4 cup water or milk. So same instructions as on the box. We have just a little reusable plastic straw. It is reusable though, so that's nice. A bit of cardboard. We don't need a bit of cardboard. Then we have our cup, which for some reason has paper stuck inside, I guess to make the design more visible, but we don't need that either. So I need to go and wash our cup and straw and acquire us 3/4 cups of milk, 1 1/2 cups of ice, and some whipped cream. So I will be right back with all of that. All right, I am back, and I think we have most everything we need now, but let's take a moment to look at our mug here. It's a little kind of mason jar style mug with a, not a rainbow, but like looks like 3, maybe 4. I think that's actually the same shade of purple 2 times there. So 3 different colors of Peeps rabbits on it. Oddly, just the rabbit. I mean, if I remember my Peeps history correctly here, the original Peep was the baby chick, hence like they're called Peeps and not like bunnies. And that's not what we've chosen to, that's not what most merchandise seems to have. Most merchandise seems to go with the bunnies, kind of latecomers to the, or not latecomers, I mean latecomers would be like the ghosts and the Christmas trees, and a lot of the ones I think they just kind of generally stopped making at all. But I'm pretty sure this is a better representation of our original Peep than the rabbit. But again, this is what they seem to use for most everything, plush, those pancake pans, most everything. But it's a reasonably thick mug. The printing, I feel this definitely probably is not dishwasher safe. Actually, what does it say on the bottom here? Peeps and Peeps were registered Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Not microwave safe. Dishwasher. I wouldn't put this in the dishwasher. I feel like this is gonna come off if you dishwash it. I would definitely, if I would put this in the normal, like regular use, I would wash it by hand. I guess I might maybe drag it out every year at Easter time and use it then. I feel like there's a potential for mess here, so we're gonna put out something to catch said mess. You know, this seems like a big space for me to work in when I first got this desk, but in actual practice, it's could be bigger. Okay, well, that'll have to do. So, we've got our milkshake mix here. We've got our sprinkles. We've got 3/4 of a cup of milk. We've got 1 1/2 cups of ice. We've got 1 can of spray cream. So that should be everything we need. So in a blender, grab our blender and open it up. And open it up. There we go. You have to pull on both sides. In a blender, combine milkshake mix. So I feel like the milkshake mix should go in last, but it says to put it in first. Let's follow the instructions. Right, pour that all in. What's that like? What's that smell like? Smells like marshmallow. What's it taste like? Get a little on there. Not anywhere near as sweet as I would have expected, but it does taste largely of like cereal marshmallows as opposed to like marshmallows. It's probably just whizzed up cereal marshmallows, isn't it? They've used their own blender, much larger, to just pulverize it. And I'm guessing there's other stuff in here too, right? Let's see. Sugar, powdered creamer. Oh, good. So I'm drinking coffee creamer. Dextrose, non-fat, natural marshmallow flavor. Okay. So yeah, basically it's creamer and marshmallow flavor. Xanthan gum, guar gum, that's what's going to thicken it up. All right. So it's going to be sweet and creamy and I'm supposed reasonably thick. So we added our milkshake mix. Add our 3/4 cup of water or milk. It's a 2% milk if you are interested in such things. And our 1 1/2 cups of ice and blend until smooth. So yeah, this blender is way too big for this, but it's what I've got. All right, so let's throw a lid on there because I don't wish to ruin all the books here. I guess put this in the, I don't think we're gonna need, I'll leave it off. I don't think we're gonna need this for something that's just ice. And turn on the blender and we'll just go with the smoothie mode because, I mean, that's what it's for, right? All right, so this is going to be loud and probably largely fast forwarded. I've never run the blender in here before, so let's let's see what happens when I hit start. That's weird. It seemed like it was having some trouble with the icer. I guess maybe I should have used the stick, but it got there in the end. We got to the funnel in the end, so I think we're probably gonna be okay. So there's our end result. Just kind of a big, white, frothy, gloppy mess. Let's see. It is it's thicker than I would have thought. All right, hold on. Again, not enough space for all this. I did come somewhat prepared. I brought the little smoothie thing. Is it, yeah, it feels like it's, I'm not feeling any chunks of ice. I feel like we're well blended. I feel like the smaller opening on this jar is going to be somewhat of an issue here. And, all right, let's get, I'm sure this is looking great on the camera. Let's see if we can get this into the cup. See, that's why I brought the tray, because I knew this would be a little messy, but that's okay. That's what the tray is for. All right, can we get all that out of the, nope, there's still some more down here. Want to get all of it. We picked this thing up at like Target, not the blender, the milkshake thing. I don't remember how much it cost. I just remember that I saw it in the Easter display and I thought, oh, there's a Peeps thing. Again, completely forgetting about the Pepsi. Well, I think that's about all the cup's gonna hold, even if there is more. So, see if we can't kind of just coax more of that down in there. Yeah, definitely. Well, they don't have a picture of it on the box, do they? So I don't know if mine looks like theirs or not, but it's definitely going to be a, see, there's air in there. I feel like more milkshake could fit down to. It does fill the glass up entirely and then some. All right, so let's try to tidy that up a bit. I did, unusually for me, come a little bit prepared for this eventuality. We want it to look nice. It's Easter or very near, and we want this to look nice. All right, so there is our milkshake, all milkshaked up. So that just leaves us with whipped cream and sprinkles. Let's get that out of the way. So, got our tin of spray cream here. And see if I can do this without just making a total mess of it. And finally, I don't think I'm gonna use all the sprinkles. I think most of them are just gonna kind of go off onto the tray anyways. Also, they don't seem to have a way to open them as easily as the milkshake did, but we've taken care of that just fine. So let's just decorate a little bit with sprinkles. I feel like I should have maybe put some of these into the milkshake, but I think we'll just go for the visual of it because they're not going to add anything to the taste. Because when I suck it up a straw, I'm not going to taste the whipped cream or the sprinkles. Here, let's position it in front of the bunny head. Let's get rid of that box. That box is ugly. I don't like that box. You go away. And there we have our Peeps Milkshake. I think that looks pretty good. Now, while it may look pretty good, although it's dripping again. Dripping again. There we go. How does it taste? I'm gonna guess like vanilla and marshmallow. There was no vanilla in the instructions or the ingredients that I saw, but I'm guessing kind of vanilla-y, marshmallowy, and sweet and creamy. Let's find out. yeah, it does taste quite a bit like I have taken like Lucky Charms marshmallows and whizzed them up in some ice cream. Not really vanilla flavor, just kind of creamy. It does taste like predominantly to me of like cereal marshmallows. So I guess if you don't like cereal marshmallows, you probably aren't going to be a fan of this. But overall, it's a cute little maybe Easter Day activity to throw in the kids' Easter basket or the grandkids' Easter basket, and then go and make, honestly, actually, a fair bit of mess in the kitchen to then do something with it, and then be stuck with a admittedly cute, you could put pencils on it or something, I guess, admittedly cute mug that you could treasure forever, or until, in 10 years when you find it stuck at the back of the cupboard and throw it away. But that's all we've got for you today. We've made ourselves a Peeps Milkshake using the Peeps Milkshake Kit. It's pretty good. It's very sweet. Not a very complex flavor. Does definitely taste of marshmallow. And it comes in a very cute little cup. And I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I will thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.